Okay, I'm not going to make this video a half hour long. I'm going to make it close to 20 minutes. So I'm going to answer all these questions like a total asshole and probably just spend like maybe a second on them. Unless it's a really good question. I'm rambling too much. I had to go. Why do you always do question and answer videos when half your fans ask shitty questions anyhow? Signet 2. Because why not? I'm bored. By Zazar, I'm assuming that's it. Do you like the genre Zool? If you don't know what that is, look it up on Magma. I'm not doing that right now, obviously. They speak in a language called Zool. It's a genre name, but mainly it's French bands. It sounds okay. I'll check it out later. What do you think about you viewers? By Riazrakin. Not bad, not good. I'm completely centrist when it comes to my people who watch me. My peeps! 101 ARG 101, Slappa, why don't you love me? You're a fucking idiot. I was gonna delete that. Did you see me reach over for the delete over here? I didn't do it though. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Hold on here. No, never mind. I would've, but my mouse slipped, so I didn't. Hawkmore, different YouTubers have different types of viewer bases. What type of viewers do you think you have? I have, the T2 Darlantin, like, the kind of, the scrapings of the T2 Darlantin fan base, because it's kind of where I started, and the rest are just WoW kids and 4chan trolls. The Slappa, can you make a cake for your next video? Not a question, an exclamation mark. By the Cloak 1001. I will not do another cooking video unless it's something smaller-ish like pancakes, but I will not do an actual fucking like cake, because the whole point of me doing those videos is for me to fuck up at least once, and if I fuck up once doing something like that, it's ruined. So it would just be a big waste of materials. Wire96, what award would you love to win, and for what achievement? I don't know. I guess I'd like to, if I ever like wrote a book and got it published, I'd like to win some sort of fucking award for that, but that won't happen. How many fingers can you fit into your vagina? The real Cuttingham, none. What kind of porn are you into, Mr. Steggers? Currently, I think my taste revolves more around BDSM, if you know what that is. Currently, it'll probably change soon. I'm very easily swayed into other things. 196 comment removed. Whatever. Do you actually believe that we're all 14-year-old kids? We try to think we are. Yeah. By North 937. I was supposed to say 936, but that would have been incorrect. Still planning on showing your face at Christmas? Not this Christmas. Next one. When the world ends. The small fry will kill. Take a little British youth. Okay, that's not a question. Shadow Crashed 81. I like him. He's been around for a while. What do you think these slut wokes happening around the world? Stupid. Calling every woman on the planet Earth a slut. That's not... slut is supposed to be, you know... It's derogatory. It's basically calling, you know... Oh. Ooh. I almost said... No, never mind. I was gonna use the N-word, but I try not to ever use that word, especially in videos. I use it sometimes when just talking to other people, but, like... You know, I try not to, you know... use that word. I don't know, it's just like an off-limit word for me. I don't have any, you know, problem saying nigger, but like it's just like it brings up a lot of unnecessary shit that I probably will have to answer at some point. And I would rather not, because it's redundant. Sean Con 94, if you could have the answer to one question, what would it be? Is there a God? That's that I would like to know that. And that'd be great. It's impossible to know though, because God is like a fucking shapeshifter. Can you play either TF2 or D2, please? By Jerpa95. No. Maybe. Gecko, my echo, why can't I? Yeah, you're fucking... I'm just gonna remove that real quick. Collaged. I have recently discovered the existence of a man I can only accurately describe as my doppelganger. We share first and last names, behave like polar opposites. What is the correct response to such a situation? Obtain a canker sore. I think that's what I fucking have. I don't know. That would be a good answer for me to answer. A good question for me to answer if this was not rushed. Against or for the legalization of weed. Zero brainwash, zero. Totally for. Completely for. No reason why it shouldn't be legal. Why is my tongue unicorns? By Jake Got Game. I don't know. My tongue was unicorns for a few days. The Tawny. Have you ever consumed your own semen? I've thought about it, like, pretty much on a regular basis. I've never done it, though, because I don't know, just seems like it wouldn't be that good. You know, to me, it'd be like for some reason, I feel like that my semen would have like kind of a sandy texture to it. I don't know why. It just seems like that's something that it would fucking like. It looks all like gooey and shit on the outside, but like on the inside, where you can't really tell, it's like kind of like grainy. I don't know. It's just my weird fucking head. Hacksaw 3. If any of your immediate family were to die, which one of them would affect you the most, positively and negatively? Positively and negatively? A family member dying can affect you positively? I guess inheritance would be positive, but like I wouldn't want them to die just for fucking inheritance. Which one would affect me the most? Probably the most psychologically damaging to me would be my mother. Very close second would be my grandmother, because those are the two people who raised me my entire life. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Cast me 13. Probably doing this still, but to a lesser degree. Maybe to an increased degree if I'm getting paid for it, which I don't really think will ever happen. 10 years I'll probably have some stupid job that I hate, and we'll live in an apartment with, probably just by myself. I don't know. Will you make Let's Plays of Skyrim? A Let's Play of Skyrim by Skullvoid. I'd love to, but I can't. Computer sucks. Yada yada. O'Toole42. Would you care to join me for a cigar and a small sniffer of brandy? If not, then which country would you wish to visit? I'd like to visit Sweden. How do I make pancakes from scratch? By Minificin. I don't know. From scratch it'd be more difficult than just buying mixed at the fucking store and following the instructions. Nordic Chlorel. Being somebody who used to make videos, I know that satisfying feeling obtained after making one. Have you lost that feeling? If so, would you? What would bring it back? You used to make videos. I'm actually curious about this. I'm gonna fucking look. Oh yeah, it's actually made a few recently. Not really that big of a channel. Not many views or anything, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I would fucking subscribe to him, actually. I think I'm gonna subscribe to him. I don't even care what kind of fucking videos he makes. Where is he? I'm gonna subscribe to him right now, and you all should do the same. Nordic Chlorel. Subscribe to this man. I just did. Seal of approval. Slap your face with a thumbs up and a smiley face. Yes, actually, that feeling is gone. When I make a video, I don't feel satisfied. I actually feel, obligated to improve on that video. This one is obviously a piece of steaming shit, and I have nothing to improve on, so I don't know why I would have that feeling after this one, but, normally when I make a video, like my, my pancake video that I just recently made, I'm satisfied with that. I'm totally satisfied with stuff like that, because I actually put effort into it. It was relatively funny to me. It makes me laugh. If I make myself laugh, then I do feel satisfied, but I don't make myself laugh very often. Yeah, I have lost that feeling for like 95% of my videos. What would bring it back? I have absolutely no idea. If I somehow got 10 times more creative, or if people just, you know, gave me ideas that weren't completely fucking totally stupid and fucking 14-year-old mentality retarded, then maybe I'd enjoy myself, but not lately. Hi, Slappy. What is air? Sergeant Hydra. Air is scientifically proven to exist. That's all I know. By Mr. Therix. How is Babby formed? Why is gay people faggots? Why is God so good and almighty? Oh my god, I'm not even fucking... I'm skipping that, sorry. Steel membrane. Why are you so edgy when it comes to questions, whether it is political or otherwise, and always choose the answer through the defense, and most people are just sick of offending? For the most part, I don't really, you know, I don't consider, oh, this is gonna offend the most people, so that's my fucking, you know, take on it. It's just like, I don't know, I just say what's on my mind. I've pretty much just tore down all the barriers with me lately. Like, there's not much that I like to conceal anymore. It's like, especially on the internet, I don't give a shit. By McShmeggy. Of all the people who occasionally make videos or new videos and channels, which is your favorite? Currently, my favorite, I would have to say, is the channel known as Bouncin' Mountain. I don't know why. It's not really like incredible videos or anything. You know, it's just my fucking humor. I just like that shit. Also, do you prefer reading short stories in green text format or just normally? On 4chan, green text format is it sums it up quicker, so I obviously am gonna read it quicker. What's your top 5 favorite games? I've already fucking listed them. Well, my top 3 at least. My top 5, I don't fucking know. I made a top 12 list top 17 list a long time ago. I don't fucking remember them at all. That was by Image for Action. Do you think you could kill someone and get away with it by Mr. Lavastones? I don't think I could kill someone and get away with it. First of all, because I'm just not fast enough to, especially if it was broad daylight, I could just, shoot somebody and run off because I'm not fast enough. I'm a slow motherfucker. But if it was carefully planned and I hired people to, cover my ass and shit like that and had alibis and all that, I probably could. But I will never ever feel the need to kill somebody. I say it as a joke sometimes, but I never actually, feel the need to murder another person. TXG. Oh, that was by Mr. Lavastones, if I forgot his name. TXJBXT. Do you like furries? Not very much, even though Taco45, one of my closer friends on Skype is a furry, and I've tolerated him for a long time, so whatever, I can tolerate them. By the DH owner, I have a few questions. Why do you think 998X loves Warlock so much? Because it's a funny joke that just rolls on my tongue. And will you ever make a video on the talent tree of 998X? I saw that and I thought it was funny, but I'm not going to make a fucking video on it. Quick Nick 311. Have you ever used a Ventrilo by the name of Yay Tits? Never. Xmas Renegade. What video game universe world would you live in? If I had to choose, would I just live in, or would I obtain the powers obtainable by the characters within that universe? I'd probably like to live in the Pokemon universe if I couldn't, just gain supernatural powers, but I could, catch things with supernatural powers and make them my slaves. That'd be fucking cool. But if I could obtain the powers of something like that, I would probably live in the Dragon Age Origins universe. The Mass Effect universe. I find Mass Effect to be a boring ass motherfucking game, but the universe, it's just so detailed. Everything is so nice and pretty, and it's great. I like to live in that universe. What do you look for in a lover? One Brenzy43. I don't look for lovers, so that's a stupid question for me. Ugly Mug 211. Is this a rhetorical question? Possibly. Oblivion 234 Brown. If you could learn any language instantly for free, what would it be? Finnish. Finnish, definitely. Mike Roski 1. There would be YouTube sellout horror, if not, why so? Why do you think you'd lose subscribers? Do you even care about that? Probably for the first little while I would be gaining some subscribers, and then I'd probably dwindle over time, but I don't really care about that much. But I don't think I'll ever become a YouTube sellout, mostly because I have so much copyrighted material on my channel already I'd have to remove. That it would not work out. If I made a new channel and did that, then it would work, but I've made 2 new channels in the past few years, and no one has fucking went to them and followed them, so that would never work. I wouldn't make any money. Do you think Valve is the almighty ruler of the gaming industry? Clay Demond 2300. Valve is not. I believe no. There's 5 main, juggernauts in the gaming industry. To me, it's Blizzard. It's the 3 Bs: Blizzard, Bethesda, and BioWare, along with Valve. And there was another one. Fuck, what was the other one? Nintendo. Take a look into British youth. Oh wait, Nintendo I don't think is a real fuck you. Take a look into British youth. Shut the fuck up. What do you smell like? What clothes are you wearing? By Bucket Van Halen. What do I smell like? I don't smell that great because I don't shower that often, but I do deodorize myself every day. But that's just shower in a can. What clothes am I wearing? At the moment, I'm wearing gray boxers and a light blue, not really light blue, kind of just a deep blue t-shirt. What do you think about hipsters? Fuck 'em. By Sploog231. Hipsters. I'm kind of a hipster myself. I can't really say that. I just think the hipster mindset is tolerable, and it at least makes sense. What do you think about those fucking hipsters who wear Bob Marley shirts yet they know 2 or 3 songs claim to love reggae? Fuck them too. Yeah. Sploog231 again. Princess Peach, Zelda, Zero Suit Samus, fuck my Mary, one kill one. I think the only true option here, there's only one option. Fuck Zero Suit Samus, marry Zelda, and kill Princess Peach. The only option there. Have you ever seen the movie Step Brothers? What are your thoughts of it? It's the movie I've never watched so far. Nope, I don't watch comedies. Are you a better pancake chef, contrary to your recent pancake video? Not very. I don't even really make pancakes that often. I just do it occasionally. Did you try something new for once this week? Nope. I do sleep with my shirt off occasionally, but this is because it's fucking summer and it's hot. Do you inhale cigars? Just to let you know, smoking is bad, but cigars are good. No. No, I don't. I try no more. That's the big fucking question. Do you plan on smoking or drinking alcohol? Just be fancy in the future? Never. Do you browse Reddit or V? By Megarang88. I browse V pretty much at least twice a day. Never read it. What do you feel towards popularized hate examples hitting Justin Bieber, the rap music, Friday, check other shit? I think some of it's justified. I'm not going to go into it because I'm not even fucking... God, it's not even moving! I've been scrolling up this whole time. It's still here. Ah, you fucking faggot people. Do you think we should take the word like out of the English language? I think we do. Too many dudes, chicks. Just because you take a word out of the English language doesn't mean that people are going to stop saying it. Fucking... Dough wasn't in the English language for a long time, and like, duh, fucked up, and then it was, and people were fucking saying it beforehand. Shut the fuck up. The man with the pan. You said in a video that you were going to eat a banana in front of a camera on December 22nd, 2012. Do you remember this, and will you do it? Why am I talking so fast? I shouldn't be talking this fast. I am kind of in a hurry, but like, I don't know, it's kind of a dull fan noise. Yes, I'll be doing that. Have you ever wanted to kill one of your past teachers? Napkin sauce, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have. I didn't feel the need to actually kill her, but I did never want to see her again. And I did imagine, you know, that was when I was like, you know, 13 and annoyed with the world, the planet Earth. Yeah, I did actually, did I picture killing her? No, I didn't picture killing her. She was my sewing teacher, and she failed me for no fucking reason. And after she failed me for no fucking reason, and she was a total bitch all year, I did imagine sewing her tongue to my fucking boxers that I made. That was pretty funny. Zuzi, what job would you like to have? Astronomy, sorry. Astrology is retarded and stupid and gay. Do you like Encyclopedia Dramatica? Yes, I do. Comment removed. Would it be 12 again? Mr. Pancake, what do you feel is wrong with the world? That's way too deep. Sorry, Mr. Pancake. The Sam Am Show. Do you think humanity would function at a higher level if basic things like empathy and self-esteem were taught at a young age? They are, through themselves. You can't teach I don't have empathy or self-esteem that much. Wait, you can teach self-esteem? I didn't know that was possible. I need self-esteem classes. Dark Eds, how much do you weigh? Currently 285, I believe. Jocks 1992, do you like me? Not really. Have you ever taken drugs? Box noob. Nope. If a book on how to achieve success is a failure, is it a success? That is a great question, Dr. Savage 333. That is a fantastic question. I like paradoxes like this. Success is a failure, is it a success? If it's a book, I'm not quite sure. That's quite a question for me to go into one day. I have heard you once say something along the lines of you shouldn't tell people about your personal life because if I did it and there's negative consequences. Someone else, what specifically did you do that was telling people about your personal life and what were the negative consequences? I pity the foon was the guy who asked that. I don't remember ever saying that, but it would be something that I would say. I heard you say something along the line... Okay, I just fucking heard that. Fuck me, would you really fuck me? Commander Love Whore, maybe. On December 20th, you said you'd make an... Yes, I am doing that. Fucking PC God game. Strike the babies. Why do you like doing these question videos so much? If the questions are stupid, I don't know. The Light 2 Chronicles, suppose the unlikely outcome that God exists. If you were to die and find yourself him, her, you pass some kind of judgment on the life you already lived, what do you like to say to you? Bear in mind, you've already made it to heaven. I think you asked that already. So if they're judging me and I'm still going to heaven, then I don't really give a fuck what they say. 1, 2, 3, Ragnar. Which spell from World of Warcraft would you like to be able to use IRL? What is your opinions on Diablo 3 and will you play it? Do you believe in me? I'm not quite sure if I believe in you. My opinions on Diablo 3, it's probably going to suck dick, according to everything that I've seen so far. Which spell from World of Warcraft... It's just not going to stay true to the original Diablo franchise, that's what I'm saying. Which spell from World of Warcraft would you want to be able to use IRL? The Paladin's Divine Shield, I think, would be the most useful, but my favorite spell in the game is the Fire Mage's Dragon Breath. It's like my favorite. What is your favorite moment in World of Warcraft? Oh, that's... Okay, I'll try to think of one real quick here. I I think my favorite moment in WoW was when I was doing a Karazhan raid with my friend Darb in a guild that I just joined about 2 weeks prior, and I decided to just start trolling people. I didn't really troll people. I was just inventing. I was just talking. And I was just kind of being a dick. I was just asking a bunch of rhetorical questions like, okay, so you're gonna fucking sheep the moon, right? And I'm like, well, I usually sheep the star. And they just got all pissed off at me, and they were like, okay, well, we're kicking Jerrican from the group, and that was my guy's name, Jerrican. And Darb, the guy I was raiding with, and who actually, stayed in the guild, who got me into that guild, and who actually liked people in that guild, he decided to be a complete bro. This is the coolest thing he's ever done for me, and he just left along with me. After I got kicked, he just left. And then he was like, then I'll see you chaps later, or something like that, because I got kicked. And it was the nicest thing I think he's ever done for me, and I think one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. I don't know, it just speaks volumes about the guy. Of course, right now he's a total prick and never fucking messages me, but back then he was great. Zelda Rula, how small is your penis? It's not that small. It's occasionally kind of small when it's not hard. Hungerth, what got you into making videos in the YouTubes? Variety of different people. I can't really go into them right now because I'm in a rush. I want to make. How long is this going on so far? 21 minutes, and I'm barely almost done. Almost, maybe, kind of. Did Jews did 9/11? That was Hungerth. This is Deck is back, not black. Did Jews do 9/11? Perhaps. What gaming community do you hate, love the most, and why? I hate BioWare the most because they are the kings of dumbing down games for the sake of a small profit. I hope they spend a lot of time on Mass Effect 3. I don't really care about Mass Effect, but just if Dragon Age 2 was any indication to how shitty their sequels are, then I don't want no part of it. My favorite is probably I really fucking hate to say it because Riot is a total piece of shit company, but Riot Games I think is my favorite just because their community communication is just so it's incredibly strong. I really enjoy that fact about them. Strongest I've seen. And I think that solely gives them my favorite company award, even though they're a piece of shit and have too much money to throw around. They're just wasting it. Do you browse 4chan by Settler Play? Settler Play? Yes, I do. SLAPPAYURFACE, which is taking to London these days. I've noticed that you have made fun of him in your last videos. Do you still follow him? Do you like his videos? Have you stopped being the kid that looked at you like when you originally started making YouTube videos? Also, I demand more blog posts. Why don't you advertise your blog on my tea? A lot of kids here would find that a good read, I'm sure. That was Gordijix. I don't really, my blog thing is just kind of something that I write on the side because, like, I used to have a journal, but writing really fucking hurts my hand because I just hate writing so much. It's just the most annoying shit. My wrist kills after like 10 minutes. It's just like, I don't want to write for 20 minutes. I want to type for 20 minutes. So that's what that's for. I don't think I'd ever advertise it. My take on Tudor Lenton these days, I only make fun of him because it's just easy and fun, and I don't think I made fun of him in the past, and I was his fanboy, and I'm not really his fanboy anymore, and he was okay with it. Suddenly he's not. I don't understand. But I still think he's interesting. He's an interesting character. I still like to keep up to date on what he's doing and stuff like that, but I'm not like, his #1 fan anymore like I used to be. Sarah Crest 81, did you ever wonder why you're always wearing gloves? Why we're always wearing gloves? That made no sense. Oh my god, shut up. Why you always hating on Critical Moose? Yes, Critical Moose. If you could be any character of any game, what would you be? I would be any character of any game. That's too broad of a question for me to answer really quick. Small or big dick? Z-Task2. Do I like? Do I have? Do I fantasize about? I don't fucking know. That's a weird question. I mean, it's probably the smallest thing that you pissed off every video. That you're pissed off every video. Oh, that's a myth, by the way. That has no bearing. And it's not that small. It's not by any means big, or it's not even really that, like, it's just average. It's I don't have any fucking dick problem. What is your opinion on the current state of MMOs these days? Denied at one. WoW single-handedly created and killed the MMO genre. That's all I'll say about that. I'll go into that later. Have you ever eaten a live fish? Napkin sauce. I've thought about it, but I've never actually done it. Skrillions QQ. Why Everybody has a point in their life when they regret the most. What is the moment you regret the most entire life? My entire life? My most biggest regret in my entire life so far? Probably... Oh my god. Maybe leaving school, maybe, but it's not for the reason, like, because my life is fucked up because of it. It's just because I lost all contact with so many friends when I lost my will to go to school every fucking morning beyond my control. I don't know. I think that's my biggest regret. There's a lot of things that just went along with it that were negative, but most of it was positive in my opinion. But yeah, I did lose contact with a lot of people, and I think that's my biggest regret. Just anytime I lose contact with friends, it's just, I know I don't really seem like the nicest person, especially when I'm doing videos like this, but I have such such a fucking bro mentality when it comes to my friends. Like I never ever want to lose contact with them ever. When Kevin Bacon, a guy from WoW who lost contact with me, I was like fucking devastated. I went on, like, I downloaded AIM, AOL Instant Messenger, just so I could fucking talk to him because I knew his AIM, and he was never on. And I contacted him like 3 times after he quit WoW, and that's it. And I haven't seen him in like fucking 5 years, and that fucking hurts. I really wish people just would, stop taking friendship so fucking lightly. I do occasionally try to keep in contact with people, but like people just don't fucking respond to me ever. So how's the slap week coming along? Oh wait, it's not an rant. That's not a rant, and that was by Halo 3PK Pooner. I kind of, I don't know, I stopped it. Rape your face. Would you rather try to become a pro MBX rider or skateboarder if you had to? Skateboarder, I guess. Even though biking is a little easier. Would you rather eat chocolate with everything for the rest of your life, or do so with that cheese, homeboy? It's by Spoons X Own X since X92. Probably cheese. I don't know. Chocolate just isn't that great, especially on a lot of things. Cheese is great on a lot of things. Wotermen 2. Have you ever heard that DMB Norwegian bitch called Toenail? Never. Storm Productions. What size is your dick? Like almost 6 inches, I think, above. I'm not sure. I haven't fucking measured. It's like 6 around, maybe below, maybe above. I haven't fucking measured in a while. Snap Jokern. Why did you start making these videos on YouTube, the Let's Play, etc., etc.? Because I had nothing better to do with my life. I'm going to ask another question. Do you like my glowing green balls? The Halo Man 117. Sure. I enjoy glowing green balls. Sure, why not? Oh, look, it's the end. I'm not answering these because I put it on approve only, and these are removed. How often do you masturbate? How often do you watch porn when you're masturbating? How often do you watch porn without masturbating? I watch porn while masturbating like 9 times out of 10. Very rarely do I just sit there and jack off. By Gortijix, whatever. Wait, Motherless is your favorite porn site? Is it because of the taboo stuff that's on there, or the CP? Why you like Motherless, bro? I wasn't quite aware that there was CP on there. It's just like there's just so many fucking weird, different things on there that just appeal to me. I don't know, man. It's just a good website for, I don't know. Is there CP on there? I'm gonna have to look for that later. I think I saw one video once that was like 14-year-old first time or something like that. And it was like, okay, I actually decided to not click on that. Will you ever upload one of your CP isn't my thing. Will you ever upload one of your stories? At least describe one of your stories to us. I pity the foon. Probably never. Probably never. If I did, I would have to refine it so fucking much. Like this, for me, writing is just like a pastime. It's not. It's a hobby. It's not like a career or anything like that. Opt1206. Do you keep little children in your basement? How many girls have you dated? How many guys have you dated? I don't keep little children in my basement. I don't have a basement. How many girls have I dated? 1. How many guys have I dated? Hopefully none yet. Comment removed. Do you have a friend that you've had since kindergarten? Absolutely not. Definitely not. I am not that lucky. I've, the only friend that I currently have who I've known for the longest, is a guy named Tyler, not Haz, whose name is also Tyler on Skype. But Tyler, I haven't seen him in a while, but he did when I was out in BC. He He picked me up in his car and we drove around for like 2 hours, and that's the last I think I'm ever gonna see of him, because I'm never going back to DC probably. I gave him my email. He hasn't emailed me since, and it's been like 5 months. So I think he and I are probably done forever. But I did know him since grade 4, so that's quite a long time. That's like 7-8 years I knew him. Can we get married? XOXO and KOXO, whatever. No. Snappa, Debras 4chan, yes. Buy baseball, 1441. Have you ever trolled Dyke American? I don't think I troll too often, but I do troll occasionally. To me, it's never really trolling. I don't even like that term. I don't like that word. It's such a strange term for just being a dick. I prefer just being a dick, and that's what I do occasionally. But not that often. But I'm done, finally. So, 30, fucking another half hour. So, a total, about an hour and a half doing this shit. I won't be doing one of these for a long, long time.